In hip-hop, Kendrick Lamar is known for his profound lyrics and thought-provoking visuals. But his latest release, Not Like Us, has everyone talking, sparking intense debates and countless theories. As fans dissect every frame, hidden clues seem to emerge, each more mind-bending than the last. But what exactly is the real story behind this enigmatic masterpiece? Is it a bold commentary on societal divisions or a cryptic message only a few can decode? In this video, we're diving deep into the layers of symbolism and narrative genius Kendrick has woven into Not Like Us. Get ready to uncover secrets, explore shocking interpretations, and discover the profound truth Kendrick wants us to see. But before that, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. After Drake's battle with Kendrick, the internet buzzed with chatter. People claim they're tired of Kendrick Lamar, even though his latest single has become a cultural phenomenon and a pillar of hip-hop history. This battle will be talked about for years. The idea that some are tired of hearing "Not Like Us" seems to come from a small group. Just look at the music video. It has over 29 million views in 2 days. The internet disagrees with the haters. You only need to step outside and listen to the cars driving by. PG East Coast is blasting and celebrating the West Coast right now. This song has brought people together, even uniting different gang affiliations under one banner. The impact is massive and will be discussed for months and years to come. A detailed breakdown of the music video reveals numerous Easter eggs. Viewers have pointed out various hidden details, emphasizing that Kendrick's work is rich with subtle messages. The devil is in the details, and there are plenty to uncover in this video. Starting with Kendrick Lamar's music video for Not Like Us, there are layers of disses aimed at Drake. One scene shows Kendrick with an owl in a cave, a nod to Maya Angelou's "I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings." This suggests Drake should stick to singing rather than rapping, with the owl representing Drake's OVO logo. Kendrick implies Drake should be locked up for all the PDF file allegations mentioned in the song. In another scene, Kendrick is playing hopscotch, a game for little girls, as he drops the "a minor" line. The video was released on July 4th, American Independence Day, adding another layer of meaning. Dropping it on this day, while Drake is Canadian, makes a bold statement. Rap and American hip-hop culture, born and raised in Nick, spread from there. Releasing the video on the 4th signifies Kendrick's stance on Drake being an outsider or a culture vulture. This is a powerful move, aligning the release with a day that celebrates American independence, emphasizing Kendrick's point about Drake's place in the hip-hop world. Kendrick Lamar's moves are never accidental. His Juneteenth concert made a powerful statement for Black culture, and his jabs at Drake in Not Like Us continue this trend. One scene in the music video shows Kendrick playing hopscotch, a game for little girls, as he drops the "a minor" line. This subtle, yet cutting, dig adds to the video's intrigue. Releasing the video on July 4th, American Independence Day, was a strategic move. It underscores Kendrick's point about Drake being an outsider in American rap culture. The timing aligns with Kendrick's accusation of Drake being a colonizer. As the 4th of July marks America's liberation from British rule, Kendrick brings out all of Laeta Compton in the video, chanting the diss with him, showcasing the unity and heritage of West Coast rap that Drake, who often associates with Atlanta artists, can't replicate. The pop-up concert featured La rappers and celebrity friends, highlighting the rich history Kendrick embodies, which Drake tries but fails to imitate. Mustard, who opened for Kendrick, and Damar DeRozan, whom Kendrick name drops in the song, both make appearances. DeRozan's story is particularly telling originally from Drake's hometown team, the Toronto Raptors. He eventually returned to the S, echoing Kendrick's sentiments about authenticity and belonging. During the live performance of Not Like Us, Tommy the Clown, a dancer from South Central LA, took the stage. Known for inventing the dance style called clowning, which inspired crumping, Tommy's movement emerged as a positive response to the 1992 Rodney King riots. His goal was to offer lay kids an alternative to drugs and crime, reflecting Kendrick's belief in art as a means to uplift and heal communities rather than just imitate them. The video features members of TDE and Black Hippie, including Schoolboy Q, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, Top Dog, Punch, and Musa, clocking in at exactly 5 minutes and 55 seconds. The video's length is no accident. Kendrick is known for his precise use of numbers, and during his time on Degrassi, Drake often wore 555 Soul. Kendrick recreated a video of himself doing push-ups in Compton from his burner Instagram page, a scene also referenced in his N95 video. Drake mocked this with his "drop and give me 50 inches" hook, but Kendrick turned it around, saying he'd be a better father to Adnis by teaching him push-ups and discipline instead of relying on Ozempic for weight loss. Kendrick's public push-ups in a random park in Compton were a statement about his love for his city and how safe he feels there, something he implies Drake will never experience. This act underscores Kendrick's deep connection to his roots and community, contrasting sharply with Drake's perceived detachment. Kendrick's performance and symbolism convey a powerful message about authenticity, community, and the transformative power of art. In a historical hub of hip-hop like La, Kendrick does exactly 17 push-ups, a nod to his 17 Grammy wins. It's also a subtle jab at Drake, suggesting he doesn't aspire for more than 17. Fans notice this detail, flooding comments to point it out. Kendrick's precise 17 push-ups strike a chord, playing off the theme of minor keys, referencing a room with studio speakers, indirectly poking at Drake. This video also features Millie Bobby Brown, a reference to Drake's disses on Family Matters, where he accused Kendrick of domestic abuse involving Whitney and Dave Free being the father of his son. Kendrick's scenes of posing and dancing with Whitney and his kids, right as he mentions Family Matters, are particularly pointed. Dave Free directed the video, adding layers of significance. Whitney even wears a wife beater, directly referencing the domestic abuse allegations Drake made against Kendrick. This detail is not accidental, it's a calculated clapback. The video's family moments are powerful. Kendrick teaching his kids to dance, with Whitney there, wearing a wife beater, is a direct response to Drake's allegations. It's a clever and diabolical move, showing unity and strength in the face of accusations. Dave Free's direction of the video, combined with these pointed visual references, underscores Kendrick's message. This calculated presentation conveys Kendrick's resilience and unity with his family, contrasting sharply with Drake's claims. The deliberate choice of a wife beater for Whitney during these scenes is a strong rebuttal to Drake's accusations. Kendrick's use of symbolism and timing in the video turns the tables, making a statement about authenticity, family, and the power of hip-hop culture. In the Not Like Us video, Kendrick references the vignette-style shots from Family Matters featuring a guy in a ski mask, symbolizing Drake from his Dark Lane demo tapes. This visual connection to Drake's album cover is deliberate. Kendrick often performs spontaneous breakdowns, adding pressure to quickly articulate his thoughts to keep the audience engaged. In one scene, Kendrick stands beside a man wearing a Compton hat, symbolizing his city's support. This visual representation emphasizes that Drake will never catch up to Kendrick because of his strong connection to his roots. The presence of the ski mask hints at Drake's attempts to catch up, only to be swept away, underscoring Kendrick's dominance. Another scene shows Kendrick smashing an owl pinata, a nod to Drake's OVO logo. This playful yet pointed imagery represents the metaphorical beatdown Kendrick claims to have given Drake in their beef. The pinata, an activity associated with children's birthday parties, contrasts sharply with the serious nature of their rivalry, adding a layer of irony to the visual. At the beginning of the video, a snippet of a song with a Not Like Us flow plays, potentially teasing a remix or a track from Kendrick's upcoming album. This brief preview adds to the anticipation and intrigue surrounding Kendrick's next move in the music scene. Kendrick's song preview hints at a track from his next album, showcasing his knack for connecting timelines and narratives. This synergy across his albums makes them holistic experiences, with recurring themes, sound clips, and snippets creating a cohesive project. Kendrick's methodical approach ensures every detail aligns, setting up potential teases for remixes or future songs. The snippet features Kamasi Washington, a saxophonist from La who appeared on To Pimp a Butterfly, suggesting that Kendrick's next album might also incorporate jazz influences. This continuity in style and collaboration hints at a seamless blend of past and future musical elements. Kendrick also references Jay-Z's Blueprint in a line about intellectual property IP. This isn't just a shout-out to Jay-Z, it's a subtle dig at Drake and his use of ghostwriters. The blueprint reference underlines Kendrick's intent to build something lasting with his label, PG Lang, aiming for greater control over his music, much like Jay-Z did with Rockefeller Records. Kendrick's meticulous planning and clever use of references create layers of meaning in his work. By incorporating elements like Kamasi Washington's jazz influence and Jay-Z's blueprint, he ties together past and present, personal and cultural narratives. His ability to weave these threads into his music ensures that each project is not just an album, but a complete, immersive experience. This video is reminiscent of All Right, with its huge crowds of Compton natives singing along with Kendrick. Interestingly, the All Right video also started with a different song first, which seems like a deliberate pattern in Kendrick's work. His outfit in the video looks strikingly similar to a guy from a viral video known for his intense energy, much like Kendrick's character in Euphoria. The video for Not Like Us racked up 5 million views in just 4 hours, and it seems poised to become Kendrick's biggest video ever. This success shows how much anticipation and excitement surrounds Kendrick's releases. Fans are eager to catch every hidden detail and Easter egg he includes. A detail not widely discussed is the use of containers in the video. These containers carry darker implications, possibly referencing human trafficking allegations. Kendrick's work is known for its layers, and this video is no exception. Each rewatch reveals new details and deeper meanings, showcasing Kendrick's talent for creating art that keeps fans engaged. This ongoing beef with Drake has provided plenty of material for analysis. Initial reactions might have been filled with excitement for Drake's diss tracks, but Kendrick's responses have shifted the narrative. His meticulous approach and the intricate storytelling in his videos turn each release into an event. Kendrick's ability to weave complex themes and references into his music and visuals keeps his audience coming back for more. As the battle between Kendrick Lamar and Drake unfolded, the differences between the two artists became more apparent. Kendrick's artistry stood out more and more. While Drake excels at creating hits and dominating the charts, Kendrick's depth and attention to detail began to shine through. Drake's tactical moves in the beef often backfired, highlighting some of his artistic weaknesses. Kendrick's methodical nature and the devil in his details became evident. He meticulously crafts his messages, and this thoroughness gave him an edge in the ongoing feud. One notable element in Kendrick's Not Like Us is the text style, which looks strikingly similar to the font from Drake's Honestly, Nevermind album. This album faced significant criticism, and Kendrick's choice to use that font feels like a subtle dig, a reminder of the backlash Drake received. Throughout the battle, Kendrick's approach revealed a more profound artistry. Each move, each visual, and each lyric was carefully thought out, creating a rich tapestry of meaning. This level of detail and the strategic use of symbols and references gave Kendrick's work a complexity that set him apart. Fans noticed these nuances and appreciated Kendrick's craftsmanship. The references in Not Like Us went beyond mere disses. They were layered, with each element adding to the overall narrative. Kendrick's ability to weave these intricate details into his music and videos highlighted his superior artistry. This ongoing feud showcased the contrasting styles of the two artists. Drake's hit-making prowess and commercial success were undeniable, but Kendrick's meticulous and thoughtful approach revealed a different kind of brilliance. The battle wasn't just about who could deliver the best diss, but who could create the most compelling art. Reading through some comments reveals insightful details about Kendrick Lamar's recent work. Observers noted the dancers taking a knee, symbolizing unity against Drake. Cleverly stitched on Kendrick's blue-black jacket was the date August 8, 2024, potentially hinting at a new song or album release. This Easter egg has fans buzzing with anticipation. The video features a stainless steel room where Tommy and the dancers perform. This setting, resembling a morgue, suggests themes of finality and cleansing. Some viewers speculated that the robotic movements in the video symbolize the use of bots to boost streaming numbers and comments, a clever nod to industry practices. The shipping containers in the video bear labels starting with CB1, which can be interpreted as Cell Block 1. This adds a layer of meaning, hinting at confinement and entrapment. During the scene where the Bible is passed around, a girl wears a belt made of gang do rags tied together. This visual element underscores the unity of different factions, represented by the red, white, and blue colors American independence, as well as the Bloods and Crips. Kendrick's ability to bring these diverse elements together in a cohesive narrative is striking. The red and blue gang colors interwoven with the American flag colors highlight themes of unity and reconciliation. Dropping the video on Independence Day further underscores the message of coming together and finding common ground. Kendrick's work is layered with symbolism and references that invite deep analysis. Each element, from the stitched date on his jacket to the setting of the stainless steel room, adds to the rich tapestry of his storytelling. Celebrating a funeral service in his latest work is something worth delving deeper into with Kendrick. It's intriguing how he explores these themes. Did you catch the scene where he rides in a black Ferrari with red seats, referencing Drake's lyric from Ransom? It's like playing checkers with his clever nods. And then there's another layer to unpack. Remember the fan and the dancing scene? It's wild how Kendrick chose to film Whitney and the kids dancing as if they're under surveillance. The fisheye lens adds a security footage vibe, amplifying the intensity of the moment. Kendrick's attention to detail, from the lens choice to the outfits and setup, is mind-blowing. We'll be dissecting this for months. Some fans criticize the timing of his release, but look at the numbers, it's blowing up. Kendrick doesn't conform to the instant gratification culture of today's social media. He operates on his own timeline, crafting timeless art that resonates long after the hype fades. This video is just another example of Kendrick's brilliance. He doesn't rush his art. He meticulously crafts each element to provoke thought and discussion. The production quality, the depth of the lyrics, the visual storytelling, it all adds up to a masterpiece. Kendrick Lamar isn't just an artist. He's a visionary who challenges conventions and pushes boundaries. Kendrick Lamar absolutely Thanos snapped Drake out of existence with this one. What's next for the album remains to be seen. Guys, is there anything missed in this breakdown? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Then check out this next video if you don't know who will inherit Martin Mull's property. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.